channel. Today I have some black heel sandals that I want to share with you guys as part of the wardrobe building series. So if you're interested in what that is all about, just keep watching. My favorite black heel sandals that I actually am going to share with you guys today. As I was packing for vacation, most of these things are the things that I'm actually taking, so I said, you know what, let me go ahead and do this video so I could share them with you guys. And these pretty much make up my black heel sandals. Now these aren't all my black heels, because I do have black heels and loafers and slingbacks and things like that, but these are just pretty much the sandals that I wear for spring, summer, and a little bit into fall. The only thing that I think I'm missing is that I want to add to this collection is probably just a pair of hot pink, and I think I found them in the Ferragamo, so I will be adding hot pink. But other than that, this right here is it. I'm done with black heel sandals unless I find something that just totally swoons me over. So I am going to go over a few things really quick just in case I get asked. What is on my lips is this NYX liquid lingerie in Baby Doll. And then I am wearing another Eric Javid hat that I was gifted, and it is also from Nordstrom. It is very similar to the black one that I wore in the one video, except that it's cream and it's the blue, it's the light blue. And then I'm just wearing a light blue shawl. And what else? Just the earrings from Kate Spade, and then the same bangles that you guys have seen 1,000,001 times from Henry Bendel. And that's it. And then also, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, we're going to do a giveaway. So without me rambling anymore, let's just jump right in. Okay, so the first pair I actually want to show you is a pair of Stuart Weitzman. These are the what are they called? They're called Nearly Nude. These are called the Nearly Nude, and they have the 3-inch black heel sandal. And I have got a chance to wear these several times, and they are extremely comfortable. They're just a basic, classic black suede. The ankle strap is really nice and forgiving. So if your ankles swell, where you get a bigger ankle throughout the day, this is really generous right here, so that you're able to move it up and down to accommodate that. The heel is, I want to say, 3 inches, 3.5 inches. There's tons of cushion right here. This part doesn't really bother me at all. It's not tight around the toe or anything like that. And what I will say is my foot does sweat at times, and so I will slide forward. So I would recommend that you guys put like a little grip right here that'll stop your foot from sliding forward. But other than that, it is an extremely comfortable shoe. It has fit very nicely into my wardrobe. Of course, things like this I wear with jeans, I wear with dresses. It kind of fits pretty much anywhere you need it to fit. I know it comes in tons of colors. I will link everything that I could possibly find of what I'm showing you together. I've also took the time to insert clips so that you can see some of the accessories that I'm packing to go with me. So this is pretty much will give you a concept of how I'm going to wear them, knowing that I wear pretty much basic clothing, but these are kind of somewhat some of the accessories that I'm going to be wearing with them. All right, so that is the first pair right there. Now the next pair I want to show you is a pair of, I do this all the time, Sam Edelman, or Edelman, I can't remember how to say it, but either or. These are black and white pinstripe, and they have the hot pink suede around the ankle strap. This is a really sturdy strap that helps keep your foot stable so you're not kind of wobbling all around. This is actually fabric, it's satin right here, but it's a black and white stripe. And then this is a black patent leather heel that's trimmed in gold. Now this is a 5-inch heel, guys, so this is a really tall heel. So this isn't something that I'm walking around downtown in, but this is something totally I'm doing on date nights, especially when we go on vacation, because a lot of the hotels that we go to, they have like really swanky clubs on the inside. So I pretty much can walk from my room to the club, or down to the bar, or wherever it is we decide to go, and I can look really nice, sexy, and sophisticated, and not be wobbling and trying to balance all this weight on a skinny heel. So these right here have been in my wardrobe probably over a year, and I have, every summer they get a ton of wear, even early into fall they get a ton of wear, but these are totally my party shoes. You guys know I'm addicted to stripes, but I wear them casually. Occasionally I will put a swimsuit cover up on, and you'll see me with a big straw bag, and you'll see me with these on with a pair of jean shorts, and this will be my dressy piece. So this right here, these are really, really cool. The next pair, you guys have actually saw them in an outfit of the day, and everybody inquired about them. And these are actually from Sam Edelman too. And these are actually only 4 inches, and they're wooden heels. Now these have a ton of beadwork. Oh my God, this beadwork is amazing. And this is called the Yates sandal, okay? And then of course it has on trend the tassel ties right here. And then it has a wooden heel, and then it has the fur right here at the toe. This is extremely comfortable shoe. Now this is a shoe that I'm able to walk around in downtown because this right here offers a ton of support. Like I said, I don't feel wobbly or shaky or anything like that. And you can tie this pretty much as tight as you want to tie it around your ankle to give you as much of support. They pretty much run true to size because I am a 9.5. And Sam Edelman, I take my normal 9.5. Stuart Weitzman runs big to me if I didn't tell you, so I always size down in that. So those are a 9. But these are my size, and these are extremely comfortable. They're just easy. They're surprisingly easy to walk in considering how tall the heel is. Now I haven't like walked 20 hours in them, but I have been in them for a full day, especially for work. And I've been fine. It hasn't been a problem or anything like that. So if you're a big girl like me and you have a little trouble balancing on them little heels like this, as long as they're well made and sturdy and they're not that wobbly thing, and you can feel when you push your hands in them and you can actually feel the cushion as you touch it, that is a sign to me that, you know, my big butt's gonna be stable in them, okay? So the very last pair that I wanna show you guys are the pair that I just hauled with you guys, and these are so gorgeous. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen these in, I did like kind of 2 posts to show you guys what I was wearing. So we've been out at the marina for like the last 4 or 5 days, and these have pretty much been the only shoes I've had there, and I've pretty much been in blue every day, or white or something like that, or jeans and a t-shirt, and I've just been throwing these on. So I've been putting these on whether I'm wearing something casual, whether I'm wearing pajamas, shorts, or whatever, and these have been it. And these are so, can I tell you, these will really elevate a look. These are classic made. These are beyond comfortable. I've grabbed for these before I've grabbed for my Birkenstocks just because they are so comfortable. I don't know what Ferragamo has put in this shoe, baby, but I didn't wear the hell out of these shoes, as you can see. And I've been in them for hours, and they are extremely, extremely comfortable. The same thing about the ankle strap. If you swell, because I do swell, it gives you generous enough room so that you're able to adjust it any way that you need to adjust it. I think that I am actually going to put an order in for the hot pink pair because I know that they do come in a hot pink. And you guys know around this time of year I get crazy for hot pink. I want everything hot pink. But I do think I am going to get the same set, like the belt and the shoes and the hot pink. And when I do get it, if you guys remind me, I will come back and show it to you guys. But these are so very nice. I love these. These are so my favorite shoe right now. Like I said, I have pretty much arranged myself to wearing blue most of the time because I am so in love with this shoe. So I have took the time out to show you guys, like I said, some of the accessories, so you'll see that in the cutaways of how I did it, because I actually did it with brown. It looks really, really good with brown. All right, so that is everything that I have that I wanted to share with you guys about black heel sandals. I have adopted the mantra that I'm going to have quality over quantity. So I have really downsized a lot of things in my closet as far as, I'm always gonna be a girl that has a ton of shoes, but what I'm trying to do is shoes that I know I'm probably not gonna frequent as much, I'm not gonna invest in a lot. Now flats is something that I constantly wear over and over and over again, so of course I'm going to have a lot more in that. But as far as the black heel sandals, it's not that warm that long in Michigan, you know, where I got a good 4 months. So I'm not gonna invest a ton in it, but I do wanna have a good 4 or 5 pair of my go-to ones that I'm constantly heavy on rotation. And as you guys notice, when I go through these wardrobe building series, I'm always showing you things that are already in my wardrobe that I've had, and that's the whole key. You don't always have to go out and buy something new. You wanna buy things that you love. I don't know who gave everyone the idea that, you know, to repeat is wrong. To repeat shows that you actually love the item and that you value it and that it's part of your signature look. And I will repeat until I can't repeat anymore, baby. I will wear it over and over and over again simply because I love it, and it is just a part of my look. It's my signature. And I will say that when people are buying me gifts, what I think is so funny is because it's simple for them, because they know my style. They know what I like, because I continuously display that. I don't keep changing every time a new trend comes. Now, I have showed you guys how I incorporate those trends into me, but as you can see, my true style still remains the same. I've just learned a way to incorporate the trends. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, okay? So that is enough of me preaching. So let's go on to this giveaway. Now, in my old life, I used to style. I used to be a stylist, and I had quite a few clients. Now, some clients have decided to stay on with me, even though I'm no longer really doing that full time. My career has changed in the last, 4 years. So I occasionally buy what I call a mistake. So we're gonna call it Max's Mistakes. So I have quite a few of them that I have accumulated, and what I'm going to do, instead of like pawning it off on my family or whoever, I am going to share them with you guys. So as you guys see me doing this new segment called Max's Mistakes, that's what these things are, okay? So Max's Mistakes are you guys' blessings, and I'm going to, just randomly, I don't have a schedule for it. Just, when I start accumulating things, that I have started accumulating things. So we're gonna do some giveaways on some of these things, okay? So the first thing I have here is this white tote, all right? So this is a white canvas tote with genuine leather straps. It's by Rebecca Minkoff. I got it on TJ Maxx on sale, and her regular price is $195. Of course, I got it marked down, and it's just a big tote. It's never been used. It's a great tote for the summer if you're into, needing a work tote or a vacation tote. And this is what made me think to go ahead to start to do this, because I'm like, this is the time for me to, give it away when someone could really use it. So this is a really great tote. Like I said, it didn't work for me because I have my Henry Vendel striped one, and I like something that is a little bit more structured. And then the person that I got it for, they decided to go along with the other thing, and I just never took it back. I just said, I'm gonna use it, and I never used it. So here it is for you guys. So if you're interested in winning this tote, and this is gonna be super simple, you guys, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, and all you wanna do is just put the word tote below. So if you write the word tote below, I'll know that you want to be entered, for this giveaway. And this is an awesome tote. Like I said, it has the magnets closure up here, and then it has the one zip pocket, and there's loads of room. So if you've got, books or anything, shoes or, work files or whatever it is that you carry around, you're able to really do that with this tote. This is an awesome tote. Unfortunately, my mistake, your blessing. So, like I said, if you're interested in winning this tote right here, all you need to do is be subscribed to this channel and write the word tote below. Now, dates for this giveaway, and we're gonna have quite a few of these, so you guys stay tuned because I've got quite a few of Max's Mistakes I've done. So, okay, so today is the 21st, and I'm going out of town, so we're going to keep this one. This one's going to be going on for a while. We're going to do this one on July the 11th. So we're going to end this one on, no, you know what? Let's do it on the 6th. We're going to end this one on July 6th. So Wednesday, July 6th is when this will end. And then I will announce the winner on Friday the 8th. So we're going to run this to Wednesday, July 6th. And then the 8th of July, which is that Friday, I will come back and announce the winner, and I will ship this beauty out to you, and then we'll start another one. So make sure you stay subscribed so you guys can help me clear out my closet. And I know I could sell them, I know, but you know what? I'm blessed. I get a lot of blessings from a lot of people, and a lot of people praying for me, especially with my health situation. So this is the least I could do, So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. And I'm going to be gone for a while, guys, because I'm going on vacation with my family. So I will try to, do something from my phone if I can. I don't want to make any promises because, I really want to enjoy myself and be in the moment. And I know you guys understand because my baby going to be with me. My son's going to be there. So I'll do what I can. If I can't, I'll see y'all when I get back, and we will pick up where I left off. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.